everybody, it's Miranda here with a project for Discount Paper Crafts Etsy store. And before I get started, I want to apologize for being MIA, and I know I haven't been on YouTube posting videos or even like visiting people's videos, and it's just been a long summer. We keep my niece and nephew for the summer, so we had them, and we just took them home last week and we did a little mini vacation up there. So but we're home now and things should be returning to normal now. Summer's still busy, but not as hectic, so I'll be posting more projects and, you know, going around and showing my support to everybody. So I'm really sorry for my absence, but I made this before I left, and this is using the Vintage Vanity collection from Finnabair and Prima. And Kathy has all the Vintage Vanity stuff in her store minus the paper. She did sell out of this already, y'all, and I'm super sorry that I didn't get this project posted in time. So but I'm sure you guys, if you do a search for this online, you'll find it. You won't find it as cheap as Kathy's store, but you can still find this paper somewhere. But it's awesome. She did the sunrise sunset paper last year, Finnabair did, and this is pretty similar. All her papers, like even her 7 Dot Studios papers, they're all very similar. They have like great texture on them, and they're really mixed media based. Like these are for mixed media projects. But what I love about this one is it has a lot of vintage feel to it too. So I'm going to flip through really quickly. Love the map. And just show you some of my favorite ones and the ones I used and stuff. I love this one. This one I used. This one I used. This is my favorite one, the music notes in this teal color. So you can see just how textured her pages are. They're amazing. So that's what I used in the A4 size. And then I used all of the stamps and everything that come in this set and the stencils. And I'm going to show you these really quickly, y'all, because she does still have these in stock and you'll definitely want to run and grab them. The stencil, check this one out. It's the 12 by 12. It's called her Elemental. She also has these canvas resist sheets Finnabair did that Kathy has in stock that are amazing, you guys. They are so super amazing. I was hoping the name would be on the back of this, but it isn't. But I think it's just called Butterflies. So that's a 12 by 12 mask. And then the one I used on this box, which is like my new favorite, is called Grunge Net, and that's in the 12 by 12 size. It's awesome, you guys. Okay, so those are the 2 masks I got. What Kathy did is she sent me all the Finnabair stuff from the collection. So let me show you these stamps really quickly. And some of them have been used really well already. This is the reverse brick stamp, and you guys can see what it looks like there, and I'll show you on the box. Awesome stamp, you guys. This is like a map of the city. Awesome stamp. Love it. This is the book one. Amazing script. She has all these. This is in like Polish too, I do believe. It's definitely not English, and I think it's Polish. I could be wrong, but this one is another favorite. It's like a honeycomb, as you can see. And then this one's like a seamstress sewing and measurements one. So she sent me all of those, and then she sent me the Odette flower, which matched the collection, and then she sent me the new metal plates that Finnabair did. And I have one of them here, and then I'll show you guys the other ones that come in the pack. This one says Journey. This is my favorite one. It says Art. It's so pretty. And then you got littler ones like Explore and Create and stuff like that. So you get all those little metal plates, and she has these in stock, you guys. So of course I'll link it down below. Okay, so what I did is I took this is a Graphic 45 matchbook box, and it's one of the older style. I don't believe Graphic 45 is making these anymore, but they have like the other ones, you know, of course. But this one was really fun to do. I'm not going to show you the very inside of it because I'm adding stuff to it that is for someone and I don't want them to see it. So anyway, this is the outside. I'm going to use that vintage paper from the collection, like, you know, newsprint or something, like ads. And I added it all the way around the box, and of course I distressed all of my edges with frayed burlap. I did a ton of stamping, as you guys can see. I used that honeycomb one, which I love. It's my favorite stamp now. And I used Forest Green or Forest Moss by Tim Holtz Distress Ink, really pretty. I used the reverse brick mask right there. And I used Teal Damask Engelbaum Chalk Edger on that one. Love that color. It's so pretty. It matches the stuff perfectly. So I did that there. I used the Grunge Net mask, which I showed you a second ago, and did the, let me grab it real quick. I used Textures Patina by Shimmers. It's like a modeling paste that's super textured and super shimmery. And that's what I used on there, so you can see how shimmery and dimensional it is. Really pretty. You can see the brick stamping there a little bit better too. So I did that all the way around the box, and then I sprayed it with, let's see here, let me grab it. Try to give y'all proper names. Goldilocks Shimmerings from Shimmers. Sprayed that all over the whole thing. And this metal heart here, I cannot remember where I got it at, y'all, but it's amazing. And it was black, and I'm trying to learn how to make these myself. So it took that spray really well and made it super shimmery. So hopefully you guys can see there. But I'm trying to learn to make these. I've done 2 attempts, and my second one was much better. My first one was horrible. But these are just amazingly cool. If anybody knows where to get these or a tutorial to them to kind of help me out, please let me know. So what I did, I just tied a ribbon on it. This is Mayart's ribbon, and I used the stamps and stamped there, and then I sprayed it while it was still wet so it would kind of run and make it look really grungy, you know, not so perfect. This is one of the Kaisercraft wooden frames from Kathy's store, and what I did is I painted it with this liquid leaf, and this is the silver kind. This is seriously like, let me show you guys, like metal in a jar. Hopefully I can open it without spilling it. This one's silver. Hopefully you guys can see that. And then I have it in gold too. This stuff is awesome. So I painted that on that wooden frame from Kathy's store, and it was just perfect for it. And then I used the stamp again, this stamp, to kind of go around and stamp, and it's very light. You can't quite see it all the way. I distressed the edges with ink back here. These little boxes have little windows in them. I covered this one with some gutter guard. My boyfriend got me a huge roll at Home Depot for anybody that's interested, and it's like a plastic black mesh. Really cool. Okay, so here I used the metal heart, like I said, and then I put one of the plates there, and it says Lucky. These are from Kathy's store, like I said. These are so amazing, you guys. I love them. They're really easy to bend. I bent this really easy so it would fit that curved surface. This is a spray from Kathy's store. It's all shimmered up and stuff, but let me show you. It's on a larger spray like this, and I just cut a piece off from here and a piece off from down there. So you get quite a bit on that spray, you guys, and I'm pretty sure Kathy still has that in stock. So that's what that is. I just cut 2 pieces off and put it on either side of the heart there. This is one of the Odette flowers from Kathy's store, one of my all-time favorites. She sent this one to me because it matched the color scheme perfectly. Love, love, love this one. These are just my favorite Prima flower ever, and she has these in multiple colors in her store, you guys. These are the old Finnabar mechanicals from her last release, and I do believe Kathy still has these in stock too. She still has quite a bit of the Finnabar metal trinkets, the mechanical line. So that's one of those. I have some other flowers down here from Kathy's store. This one is from, I think these are both Engraver. I wanted to say that was Lyric, but I think they're both from the Engraver line, the daisies, and these came from Kathy's store as well. And I just tucked those in down there. So that is basically it, you guys. Most of my focus was on like the techniques on the box, because the stamps and stuff are just so amazing, you guys. They are must-haves. I've been like a stencil and a stamp junkie lately, because like, you know, if you buy paper, you use it once. Like stamps and stencils, I will use so many times, you guys. So like I invest a lot of time into getting those. So this is what I did to the box, you guys. I'll untie it and show you just the inside ledge real quick, but I'm not going to show you the very inside. But I did line it with the papers, and you can see the netting back there. I tried to make it look nice and neat, but either way, you know, you're going to see a little bit of a seam. So that's what it looks like there. And I just left that one plain. Lined all the insides of it with the paper as well. Haven't got that part done yet. But I love, love, love this paper. And you can see here, hopefully it'll show, that grunge net stencil I also used there to just spray some shimmers on. So it's just like a golden shimmer. Really, really pretty and subtle. Hopefully you guys can see that. So anyway, that is my box, you guys. I hope that you like it. Of course, pretty much everything I used here, minus this heart and minus the ribbon, came from Kathy's store. So I will link it down below. Pretty much everything's from the Prima section too. So I'll link that, and then I'll link where I got the Kaisercraft wooden frame at, because Kathy has a ton of Kaisercraft wooden stuff, and also like other brands which are just amazing. So I will put the link to that down below, and I hope you guys like my project. If you have any questions on how I did anything, just leave me a comment down below, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.